Welcome to CoinQuest World. Today, we're diving into a mind-blowing discovery that could make you a millionaire, maybe even a billionaire, overnight. If you own a rare Elizabeth II 1 shilling coin without Brit Omn, you might be holding a hidden treasure worth millions. These ultra-rare UK coins are sending shockwaves through the collecting world, and in this video, we'll reveal why this tiny piece of history could change your life forever. Don't spend it. Don't sell it cheap, because this could be the most valuable coin in your collection. Stay tuned, and let's unlock the fortune hiding in your pocket. Absolutely. Here's an original, captivating 8-paragraph script all about the rare 1956 Queen Elizabeth II 1 shilling coin without Brit Omn, crafted to grab your viewers' attention and spark excitement. What if I told you that a small coin from 1956 could completely change your financial future? Not a bar of gold or a rare gemstone, just a simple, everyday 1 shilling coin. But here's the twist. If your 1956 Elizabeth II 1 shilling coin is missing the Brit Omn inscription, you could be sitting on a treasure worth millions of dollars in today's market. This is not a myth, it's a collector's goldmine that's been hiding in plain sight, and the moment you discover it could be the moment your life changes forever. The phrase Brit Omn, short for Britanniarum Omnium Regina, meaning Queen of all the Britons, has long stood as a mark of royal power and unity across the United Kingdom, Crown dependencies, and British overseas territories. It's more than just a few Latin words. It's a symbol of a vast empire. So when a 1956 shilling turns up without this title, it becomes more than just a minting error. It becomes a historical mystery. Why was it left off? Was it a rogue batch, a forgotten test piece, or a deliberate omission? That question fuels its rarity and its value. During the 1950s, the Royal Mint was busy producing currency to meet the growing post-war economy. Most coins were minted correctly, following tradition and consistency. But some rare 1956 1 shillings were struck without the Brit Omn inscription, breaking from protocol. These weren't widely released, and most likely, very few escaped into circulation. That's why this variation has become a white whale for collectors, a true anomaly, and anomalies in coinage almost always mean big money. Today, only a tiny handful of these coins are confirmed to exist, and even fewer are in high-grade condition. The ones that surface at auctions or in private collections command staggering prices, especially as collectors race to acquire rare British monarch pieces. Some estimates suggest that an authenticated, uncirculated 1956 1 shilling without Brit Omn could sell for over $1 million USD, depending on demand, provenance, and grading. That's the kind of life-altering value that's hidden in old drawers, dusty coin jars, or inherited collections. What makes this coin even more special is its timing. 1956 was right at the heart of Queen Elizabeth II's early reign. Her portrait was youthful, regal, and freshly symbolic of the new Elizabethan era. A coin from that era, especially one that defied royal tradition, becomes a story of transition, oversight, and unmatched uniqueness. It's not just a coin, it's a royal relic. And that story is what drives collectors into bidding wars and treasure hunters into obsession. If you think you've got one of these rare coins, don't rush. Don't clean it. Don't list it online for pennies. This isn't the time to guess. Take it to a trusted grading service, preferably a top-tier international one, and have it certified. That small act of authentication could open doors to elite collectors, private auctions, and high-stakes coin shows where your coin might be the star of the entire event. One good decision could make you a millionaire overnight. The beauty of coins like this lies in their simplicity. They're not flashy or covered in diamonds. They're silent symbols of history, easily overlooked but immensely powerful in the right hands. Every person who discovers one of these coins becomes a part of something bigger. A mystery, a royal tale, and a collector's dream. The 1956 Elizabeth II shilling without Brit Omn is not just rare, it's priceless. And finding one could mean you've uncovered one of the last true hidden fortunes. So go ahead. Check your old coins, revisit the forgotten corners of your collection, and don't underestimate a simple silver shilling. Because one coin from 1956, missing just a few letters, might just be the key to your financial freedom. A legend waiting to be unlocked by someone bold enough to look closely. And who knows? That someone could be you. Let me know if you'd like a short video intro, title ideas, or visual suggestions for this script on your CoinQuest World YouTube channel. Absolutely. Here's a captivating, fully original 8-paragraph script all about the rare 1959 Queen Elizabeth II 1 shilling coin without Brit Omn. Perfect for keeping viewers glued to your YouTube video from start to finish. Imagine owning a coin so rare and mysterious, it could turn your pocket change into a powerful financial jackpot. We're talking about the 1959 1 shilling coin of Queen Elizabeth II, but not just any version. This is the version that's missing the traditional Brit Omn inscription, a tiny detail with massive consequences. It may seem like a small omission, but in the world of rare coin collecting, it's the difference between a coin worth pennies and one worth millions. If this coin is sitting unnoticed in your old collection or change jar, your life might be one discovery away from never being the same. The term Brit Omn stands for Britanniarum Omnium Regina, or Queen of all the Britons. It's a powerful title, a historical stamp of royal sovereignty over the United Kingdom, Crown dependencies, and British overseas territories. That title is typically found on all coins bearing Queen Elizabeth II's portrait. So, when this declaration is suddenly missing from the 1959 shilling, it raises eyebrows and turns heads. It breaks tradition. And whenever tradition is broken, especially in official minting, it creates a rift in history collectors chase like buried treasure. What makes the 1959 version even more astonishing is the timing. By 1959, Queen Elizabeth had already solidified her early image across currency. The mints were in full production, with consistency and control at an all-time high. That's why any coin missing Brit Omn from this year is believed to be the result of an experimental die, a rogue batch, or an extremely rare minting error. And these are the kinds of anomalies that collectors absolutely live for. They aren't just coins, they're puzzle pieces of royal history that slipped through the cracks. While most 1959 1 shillings follow the standard format, only a tiny handful have surfaced showing this missing inscription. Their value comes from their rarity, but also from the unanswered questions that swirl around them. Were they ever meant to circulate? Was this a discreet design trial? Or was it a simple oversight never corrected? The fewer answers there are, the higher the price climbs. And that's why some collectors are willing to pay 6 or even 7 figures to claim this coin as part of their exclusive collection. These rare coins don't show up at auction often, but when they do, they create shockwaves. Private collectors scramble, dealers whisper, and bidding wars erupt in hidden corners of the coin world. Some believe that as awareness of these ultra-rare coins grows, the next verified 1959 no Brit Omn shilling to hit the market could easily break world records, especially in near mint or uncirculated condition. It's not just the age or the silver content, it's the story, the scarcity, and the thrill of owning something almost no one else in the world has. If you've ever inherited coins, shopped at car boot sales, or picked up old currency from relatives, now is the time to look again. Don't underestimate what's hidden in plain sight. Flip through those 1 shillings dated 1959. Read every letter carefully. If Brit Omn is missing, do not clean the coin or handle it roughly. Place it in a soft, secure sleeve and seek professional grading from a top-tier numismatic authority. That step alone could be worth hundreds of thousands, or even millions, if your coin is authenticated. The world of rare coins isn't just for experts.
Absolutely. Here's your engaging and attention-grabbing 8-paragraph script on the rare 1958 Queen Elizabeth II 1 shilling coin without Brit Omn, written in an original and compelling style perfect for a high-impact YouTube video. There are hidden fortunes lying silently in the hands of ordinary people, and today we're revealing one of the most astonishing of them all. Imagine a 1958 Queen Elizabeth II 1 shilling coin, seemingly ordinary at first glance, but missing a powerful inscription. Brit Omn. That tiny absence, unnoticed by millions, could transform this coin into an ultra-rare masterpiece worth millions of dollars. Yes, that old coin tucked in your drawer, slipped inside a coin jar or passed down from a grandparent, could make you a billionaire overnight if it's the right one. The words Brit Omn were not just a fancy addition, they represented royal dominion over the United Kingdom, crown dependencies, and the far-reaching British overseas territories. Britanniarum omnium regina, queen of all the Britons. It was tradition, law, and empire all etched into metal. So when a 1958 shilling appears without it, the coin doesn't just become rare, it becomes a historical glitch, a royal rebellion in silver. And collectors love nothing more than a coin that breaks the rules. Now here's where it gets exciting. In 1958, the Royal Mint was running at full steam, striking millions of coins with precision and authority. But very rarely mistakes happened. Small oversights, experimental designs, or intentional test runs that never made it to general circulation. If your 1958 1 shilling lacks the Brit Omn inscription, it may have come from one of those secret batches that would place it in a league of its own and instantly catapult its value to jaw-dropping heights. These coins are more than just mint errors. They're survivors. Survivors of a system designed for consistency. Coins that slipped through the cracks and now stand as prized legends among numismatists. The demand for royal anomalies like this has exploded, especially for early Elizabeth II era coins. If authenticated and preserved in high-grade condition, a 1958 no Brit Omn shilling could fetch upwards of $1 to $2 million, possibly more in exclusive auctions or private sales. But rarity alone isn't what makes this coin priceless. It's the story. The idea that a simple coin, overlooked for decades, could carry a royal misstep, an untold truth, a secret chapter of minting history. It's a coin that sparks questions. Why was it made this way? How many exist? Who found the first one? That mystery is gold to collectors. The fewer answers available, the higher the intrigue. And with intrigue comes value. Serious value. If you suspect you own this coin, don't rush into any sale. Don't clean it, don't polish it, and definitely don't toss it into a mix of common change. Treat it like you just found a diamond in the dirt. Get it graded by a top-tier professional, someone who understands the importance of this specific variation. A certified coin will draw international attention, command elite offers, and secure your place in the rare coin collector's spotlight. And the best part? You don't need to be a millionaire to find one. You just need to be curious, observant, and a little lucky. This isn't just a collector's dream. It's your opportunity to turn an ordinary object into an extraordinary legacy. The 1958 Elizabeth II 1 shilling without Brit Omn is more than a coin, it's a key. A key to history, to wealth, and to a story no one else can claim, unless they have one too. So go now, check your coins, examine every detail, and look closely at the inscriptions. That tiny missing phrase might be hiding right under your nose, waiting to change your life forever. Because in the world of rare coins, it's not always what's printed that matters. It's what's missing that can make you a millionaire overnight. Let me know if you'd like a matching short video intro, title, or thumbnail idea for your CoinQuest World YouTube channel.
Here's your engaging 8-paragraph script about the rare and valuable 1957 Queen Elizabeth II 1 shilling coin without Brit Omn, crafted completely in original words and perfect for grabbing attention in a 5-minute YouTube video. There are coins, and then there are hidden treasures disguised as coins, and the 1957 Queen Elizabeth II 1 shilling without the iconic Brit Omn inscription falls into that second jaw-dropping category. It might look like just another silver piece from the mid-century, but this specific variant could very well be your ticket to overnight fortune. If you've stumbled upon this anomaly, be prepared. You're not just holding currency, you're holding $1 million mystery minted by mistake. The phrase Brit Omn, short for Britanniarum Omnium Regina, means Queen of all the Britons, a powerful and traditional title found on countless British coins throughout history. Its sudden absence on a 1957 1 shilling coin is more than a design change, it's a disruption to royal and numismatic tradition. And in the world of coin collecting, anything that breaks the mold is pure gold, sometimes literally. This small omission may have slipped past the mint unnoticed, but it has not gone unnoticed by collectors hunting for historical oddities. In 1957, the Royal Mint was producing coins under strict design continuity. That makes a coin from this year that lacks Brit Omn especially baffling and incredibly rare. It's believed that only a handful of these coins exist, likely from a brief trial design or an error that wasn't caught in time. This makes every known specimen a 1 in a million discovery. sparking fierce competition among elite collectors who understand its rarity and historical value. What truly sets this coin apart is its combination of scarcity, mystery, and royal symbolism. Unlike common mint heirs that flood the market, this one carries a whisper of secrecy and royal oversight. A mistake from an era of perfection. A coin like this isn't just sold, it's hunted, it's fought over in auctions. And when it surfaces, it sends shockwaves across the coin community. A genuine 1957 no-Brit, OMN shilling could easily command millions in today's market, especially in uncirculated or well-preserved condition. If you happen to discover one of these rare gems, the last thing you should do is spend it, sell it hastily, or treat it like pocket change. In fact, this coin is so rare, it could be the only one of its kind left in the wild, and that level of uniqueness is what turns coins into legendary assets. Before anything else, it should be authenticated and graded by professional numismatists who can confirm its legitimacy and determine its market-shaking value. Coins like this are why collectors wake up early to search through old boxes, coin jars, estate sales, and attic tins. They're not just chasing silver, they're chasing stories, secrets, and surprises hidden in metal. The 1957 shilling without Brit, OMN, isn't just a fluke, it's a fragment of Britain's coinage evolution that slipped into the hands of the public, and now, with coin awareness growing worldwide, demand for this kind of historical anomaly is exploding. Imagine being the person who unknowingly kept this coin for decades, only to discover that it's now worth more than a luxury mansion. That's the kind of twist this coin offers. A silent sleeper, a time capsule of value and heritage, and if it's in your possession, you're holding more than money, you're holding a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The kind of find that headlines are made of, the kind of story that gets passed down in families and makes collecting coins more than just a hobby. So don't wait. Check your 1957 1 shillings today. Look closely. Is Brit, OMN, missing? If yes, stop everything. Protect it, store it safely, and get ready to step into the spotlight of the rare coin world. Because this isn't just any coin. It's a silent fortune, a forgotten legend, and possibly your golden ticket to becoming a billionaire overnight. Would you like a custom video intro line or thumbnail idea to match this script for Quinquist World?